just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Spencer Strider.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
And stepping in for the Astros, Ricky Henderson. Foul ball there. Strider, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Got him. Now one away. So next up for Houston, Jeff Bagwell. First pitch misses.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Strider deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner at second here, one gone. Now a slow roller to second. Ramirez. Bagwell out on the play. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
2 outs. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
No, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. So they can't. Back here in Houston, and on the mound now, Nolan Ryan.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up. You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Juan Soto now. And that is out of play. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Walker brings it in. And there are 2 outs. Here's a Mets lineup now. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
And it falls. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-1. Oh, he hit him.
Yep, that got him.
And that got him pretty flush. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Larry Walker. Ball one, no strikes.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Fastball in for a strike. And 1-1. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Right through there, got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Santander makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. George Brett, the next to hit. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. That one fouled off.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Line drive. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Ryan back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ryan, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Anthony Santander at the plate. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Right through there for a strike. Rodriguez with a homer in his last game. Fought off foul. Cut on and missed, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Man at second. Check swing went around. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Back here in Houston, digging in, Craig Biggio. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times. Next offering is down low.
And Biggio is such a hard-nosed player. Always a dirty uniform after the game. Makes playing 1,800 straight games without a trip to the injured list even more impressive.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Larkin batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Top of the third, no score. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
And Biggio was a guy who could do it all. His defense, his offense, his leadership filled a lot of holes for the Astros.
Speaking of versatility, how about Biggio? He caught Nolan Ryan, played second base behind Randy Johnson, and he played center field behind Roger Clemens. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Wow, just great bites. That slider broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
That's outside. 1-1.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. And a base hit right there. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. And next to hit for Houston, Jeff Bagwell. Grounded out his first time. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Bagwell hitting third in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Foul tip into the mid. Back here at Dyken Park as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for New York, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And that one fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone, and it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. Tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
Soto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Out to short. Larkin. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All four pitches in play right here, partner.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Two outs, runner at first. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a tapper. Throws to first, and Ramirez is set down. Start of the fourth. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting,
Larry
right
Walker
fielder,
up
Larry
next for the
Walker.
Astros. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly.
Got him looking. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Fires over to first. Brett out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. So now the Astros designated hitter, Lance Berkman. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Popped up. Machado. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Manny Machado now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Up and in. 1-0.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Hot shot to third. Brett fires over to first. Machado out on the play. And now it's going to be Anthony Santander. Doubled his first time. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Santander tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he won around. Rule to swing. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Mets. They trail. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now Craig Biggio. And that's outside. Ball 1. And Craig and Kevin Biggio were just the second father-son combo to each hit for the cycle. Pretty cool for both of them. And you know how I love the cycle. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Acuna there. Makes the grab, one away. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Barry Larkin. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Right through there for a strike. In the air, right side. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Ricky Henderson up next for the Astros. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Now 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3. Astros go to the pen, and here comes J.R. Richard.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Rodriguez, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in there. That's a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That one ripped, but foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Inside, almost got him.
2-1.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that is the inning. And well. Jacob deGrom into the game.
Now
they know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Jacob deGrom.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. deGrom, 36 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. There's a swing and a drive. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. Splits the plate, strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Larry Walker getting ready to hit. Fouled off to the right. Fouled off left side. Bagwell leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Chop to the right side. And foul ball. Man at second. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis after it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
So next up for Houston, Gary Carter. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Down the line. And that drops foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On the ground right side, in plenty of time to first, Third out. No runs. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Roy Oswald.
Still a lot of game left, and this game can go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Acuna in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. And that's in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Junior makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next for New York, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And we are all tied up. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
And now it's Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. One down, base is empty. Strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Carter gathers, throws in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And next for the Mets, Anthony Santander. A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit in the air, center field. Junior under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. Back here in Houston, top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, George Brett. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Fastball is outside. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And that's just foul. And that one hammered. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. And they grab the lead. It's 3-2.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
And it's even up.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Slide, and he catches it. Craig Biggio up next for the Astros. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 0-1. Swings here and blasts one left field. Acuna moving back. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 4-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing. It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Out towards right center field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
McGuire at second with 2 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Handles, throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Now pitching for
We're
Houston.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mark Pryor.
Well, the best relievers love the
Now
opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead. Late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Manny Ramirez.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Walker on his way over. Puts it away for the out. Pedro Leon. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Salvador Perez. Swinging a foul straight back. The Mets trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Now a screamer into the outfield. Junior. Puts it away, 2 away. Here's the Mets lead. So now a pinch hitter, Ketel Marte, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. This ball's chopped on the ground. To first, they get the out on Marte. Back now as it'll be a pinch. Hitter to lead off, number 1.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
The new pitcher in the game, Mike Messina.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed to the left and foul. Ground ball right side, Santander. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Pinch hitter coming on, Dylan Dingler. One out, the base is empty for him. One down, base is empty. And there's the strike. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Inside, and that's ball 3. Soft contact in the air, makes the catch for the second out. So up next, Gary Carter. He's already homered in this game. That one catches the corner for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Slice down the right side. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
And now George Brett. In the air, out towards left center. And Acuna able to make the grab. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Lance McCullers Jr.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Carlos Pena.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
Swung on, belted. Bangs off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, not in time. And that's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Cut on and lifted in the air, sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one down. Jose Ramirez now at the plate.
Jose Ramirez.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
That's off the mark, and it's 3-0. This is downstairs, and that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Slings to second, on to Gibson for the inning-ending double play. Back here in Houston, now it's the DH, Lance Berkman. There's a strike. Messina measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Craig Biggio. He's already homered here in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's to third, handled by Machado. Tosses. To first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Pedro Leon. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Popped up. Ramirez. He makes the grab, and that is that. 3 up. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Rob Dibble.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan. And more or less, let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Number 26, Rafael Devers.
Foul ball there. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, Anthony Santander. 1 for 3.
Santander.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And stepping in for New York, Manny Ramirez. Flied to right his first time. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. And that one in the air center field. As this one sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Salvador Perez up now for the Mets. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Santander leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him, and that's the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for him.